Hi, this is Anthony from SSW in Melbourne, and today I want to talk to you about how we combine our existing link auditor and code auditor into a new product called SSW Code Auditor. The Code Auditor desktop application was once it's very popular, and long time ago, Scott Hanselman once talked about it, but now it has rusted away. The link auditor is a web application and it's still alive and it's very simple to run. You can scan any URLs for broken links, and you can also add URLs to be whitelisted. You can access the previous scan history, and with the paid version you can also schedule a scan, and the result page is sent to you by email. So the issue with the existing link auditor, so it costs us money to maintain, roughly about $1,200 a year. It has very little usage. In this year, 2020, we had 39 people sign up and about 10,000 URL scanned. It used outdated technology, Azure Function V1, .NET Framework, AngularJS, and MVC. It can't be integrated into any build process because it is not a CLI tool. And we have a lot of competitors. So these are the three top competitors of link auditor, and they all appear not to integrate with the build pipelines nicely. So the goal of the new SSW Code Auditor is to improve the DevOps maturity. We don't want to deploy any website with broken links, bad code, or poor performance. We want to run the scan on the client infrastructure to reduce the cost. We want to make it really simple to integrate with any build tools. We want to update the backlog and auto add a PPI, such as SSW Code Auditor V2. For the broken links, the available tools on the market at the moment are: on the GitHub Actions, we have the broken link check, and on the Visual Studio for the Azure DevOps, we have this tool here. Now, both have no historic view and quite slow. For the code review, we have SonicView, a commercial product, and it costs about $14.40 per year for 100,000 line code. From the same company, we have Sonic Cloud, which has a free tier and also a commercial tier, and it costs $1,200 a year for 100,000 line code. We also have Code Climate, which has free open source and commercial license, and for the commercial one, it will cost you $10,000 a year for unlimited number of line code. This market is very crowded with many large players, and the pricing structure is quite complicated. For the performance, we have Lighthouse, which is coming from Google Chrome team, and it is open source and it's completely free. We also have GT Metrics. It has free and commercial license, starting at $180 a year. Okay, so what is our solution? Our solution is to combine all three tools into one single Docker image, and we're going to host it in Docker Hub. Because it is a Docker image, it is very easy to integrate with all CI/CD servers such as Azure DevOps or GitHub Actions. And then we're going to create a portal, a website, so that the user can see the previous runs. We also enable Zapier or Power Automate integration so that we can add a PPI into the backlog. So, introducing the SSW Code Auditor Docker image. Now, to run this Docker image, you just run that simple CLI command, and then it will fail the build if it found any broken link. It also includes the Lighthouse audit run, and it failed the build if the performance is bad. It also runs the HTML code quality check, and then it fail the build if it doesn't meet certain conditions. Okay, so let's have a look at how we actually running the new code auditor on the SSW People project. So to configure it, you just go to the Azure DevOps and add that simple command. And then when people make a change to the code, we will run the command, and then the Docker will output into the command line the following: the performance from the Lighthouse, the HTML issue found on on the page, on all the pages, and then the list of the links that was broken and how many links it has scanned, and then it failed to build if it doesn't meet the certain criteria. And then it also report me there's a link that I can click on to view the report. So when I click on that link, I'll be taken to the new SSW Code Auditor portal. On this page, they will find 3 different pieces of information. The links information about the broken links, the HTML issues, and the Lighthouse audit. On the links tab, we can see there is one broken link. Now, if it is a valid broken link, then people can go ahead and make the change and fix the build. But if it's something that will cause the build to fail every single time, such as Facebook or LinkedIn, they can also click on that icon and then add this link to the list of the ignored URLs. So when they click on that, they can have option to make sure that we're going to skip this link on every single build and for how long. On the second tab, which is the HTML code issue, we can see in this particular build we have 2,501 issues, and out of those 4 are errors. If they click on that, they will be taken to the htmlhint.com, where it lists out the reason and the level of the error. If they click on the location, they will see it directly inside the application where we found the problem. And the final tab is the Lighthouse audit. Now this is simply the exact Lighthouse report that you can see embedded directly inside the Code Auditor. From here, if they click on the set performance threshold button, they can configure so that next time, if the performance of the application is less than 80, then it will fail the build. And finally, they can configure the Zapier or the Power Automate integrations so that we can create a new DevOps items in the backlog. And it looks like this. Okay, the Code Auditor portal is a place where when they sign up, they can have access and see the last 100 builds. And from here, you can see that the people website has been free of the bad broken links, but we do have some HTML issue that still need to be fixed. Okay, so in summary, the Code Auditor website, the new website, is a very simple website where people can see the broken link scan result. And for the free version, they can have up to 100 scans. And they can see the HTML issue, such as the inline styles. They can see the Lighthouse audit directly inside the Code Auditor. And they can configure ignore URL so that it doesn't break the build in the future. And they can also configure threshold when to fail the build based on performance or the issue they found on the HTML page. So what is inside the Code Auditor Docker right now? We have the broken link checker, it's our code, and it's about 200 lines of Golang. We have the Chrome Lighthouse audit for performance, PWA score, SEO best practice, and we also have HTML Hint, which is open source project that scan for the HTML issue. In the future, we can bundle more tools inside this Docker image. We can have Roslyn, Solitude, if they have license, and ESLint. We can even include the spin-offs from the William or clean architecture and clean testing from Jason. And we can migrate the existing Code Auditor rules into this Docker image. So right now, you can jump to this URL, sswauditor.search.sh, and you can check out the new Code Auditor website. Thank you for your time.